with 18 below and all that stuff. I think I'll just have to just roll over in my bed, find a job where I just work during the spring, summer, and fall, and then when winter comes, just become a seasonal employee. Because I don't know how you guys do it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's cold. And I don't even have a hat because I lived in the Caribbean, so I got rid of all. When I tell you, I got rid of all my winter clothes. So I just have like a couple sweaters and things like that. It's crazy. Thank God for this mask. Morning, Shauna. I am freezing, girl. Down, girl. It is cold. It doesn't feel like 45. It feels like it's in the 2s. Yep. That wind factor is another thing. Yeah, Clint, it is really cold. So make sure you bundle up if you're going to school. Yeah. I got sneakers on and my feet still cold. And I got socks on there too. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm buckled up. I got 2 sweaters. And the good thing, the mask is keeping my face warm. So it came in handy after all. Yeah. And my hair is short, so I don't have no hair on my head. So that even makes you super, super cold too. Yeah. Everybody went to everybody. It's cold. Because a lot of people coming on the bus. Yeah. Just cold. Lord have mercy. I need a scarf. I need a windbreaker. I need everything. Okay? I need everything. Sometimes I'll be on the bus and when I see certain, oh my God, people got scarves, they got everything. I'm telling you, it's cold. And this is the time you don't mind that someone sits next to you. Yeah, you don't mind at all. Keeping it all warm. Yep. I'm on 135th, 10 blocks away from my other bus stop. But that's another thing. When you reach on 125th, it's like so cold there because I don't know, the wind just tends to blow a little stronger there. So Clint, are you? Hey Ria, how are you? Good morning. Clint, are you going to school today? Thank you guys. Shauna, Clint, can you give me a thumbs up, please? Thank you if you're still there. Yeah. Yeah. It's like nobody's talking because when you're cold, you ain't gonna talk honey. You gotta be very quiet because you just want to absorb all that heat. Are they sleeping? Trying to get off the bus because they're cold. They look like, why do I have to go to school in this weather? We're fine, actually. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just that the temperature dropped here in Miami. And it's super cold for me. Some people might say 45 degrees is not cold. For me, it is. It feels like 20 something. I want to see my sunshine. I love my sunshine. I'm looking out there at the sky and I see the sun is rising. I just want it to be a beautiful day. Just make sure the temperature goes up today, man. It's super, super cold for me. Super cold. And my other bus stop is coming up, so I'm gonna freeze again getting off the bus. I'm actually going to work. This is my routine every morning. I take two buses today. Yeah. And normally it's okay, but today the temperature is so cold. So it's like, it's very difficult for me. I just don't like cold weather. That's why I don't live in New York and Boston and all those places. I can't deal with the cold weather. No, at all. Yep. I'm getting ready to get off to catch my second bus. Excuse me, madam. Thank you. Yep. And everybody's hurt. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that cold where it's gonna snow. Because we don't get snow here. Maybe like in the northern area, like maybe Jacksonville or Tallahassee, you might get some snow flurries if it gets super, super cold. But I mean, it's 45 degrees, but it feels like it's in the teens. If you look at the flag, you see there's like a little wind thing going on. And the fact that I suffer from anemia, like I'm anemic, it's like this ain't gelling with me at all. And even my friends in the Virgin Islands, they're saying they're cold. They're probably like in the 60s at night. Yeah. So it is super cold here, man. So I am just trying to see how I can hide behind these walls. Good morning. Oh my God. So I'm actually hiding behind the walls to break the wind so I don't. Whew, yeah, it's crazy. Oh man. Yeah. So what can we talk about? Actually, before the bus comes and all of that. Oh, there's this bus here. Maybe. Oh, I can't take that bus because that's not the bus stop for it. Jeez. So what can we talk about? Yeah, there's something that came on my mind this morning. As I got up, preparing um, breakfast and everything, and lunch, and you know. So I was thinking about, after you pay the house, the mortgage, everything. Some of us are like single. We may not have a family. We probably didn't have kids. So I'm here at home because my mom, took a vacation in Orlando. And I'm like, how do you do it when you get a certain age? When you're 55, 60, you're still mobile, you're walking around 70s. But when you reach in that upper 70s and the 80s, and you're in this house by yourself, and there's no one around because you've always been alone, you know, and you're in this house, and there's no one to take care of you or to drop by and maybe sit down, have dinner with you, or just take you around and everything. And then I stop for a minute and just close my eyes because remember, my mom is not there, and there was this silence. There was no life in the house. A house is supposed to have life. And I know sometimes when we are in our 20s or 30s, we are hustling and bustling. So when we come home, we want that quiet time and, and that peacefulness, Yeah, because we're very active in our home, in our daily lives. So, we don't feel, the need to have, that life in the house. But I just stood there and it was so quiet. Yes, it was peaceful, but there was no kind of life. No one talking, no one to interact with, no one to share your thoughts with, no one to share anything with, So this is how you kind of get it, that there comes a point in your life that I don't want to use the word need, but you may want to have that extended family, to have that relationship with people, that is if you are in your home, that people will continue to come and see you and say hi. You have your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, your good friends, people that really, really care about you, and you have that extension of a family. Especially us women, I put myself in it, who don't have kids. It's always a great idea to adopt, or maybe, you have nieces and nephews. It might have that one that might just take care of you when you get to that stage in your life, and that will take care of things for you. So it is not a good thing to live alone. Honestly, it's not. I mean, yeah, it works for you in your 20s, 30s, 40s. And when it gets to your 50s, yeah, but when you get older, it's not a good thing. To me, it's not. You need that companionship. You need that relationship with people, and stuff. So we're getting ready to get on my second bus. There's a lot going on this bus, my dear.
Please remain seated until the bus comes to a full stop and thank you for choosing Miami-Dade Transit.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, sir. So I it's cold, isn't it? My hands are like it's been a while since we got that type of temperature. Yeah.
You see how ridiculous it was.
Yeah. I think the last time I saw Miami.
46.
Yeah, it's 46. The last time I saw Miami like this, it was in 1999 or
No, it got 46 last year.
no, we were in the 30s.
Last year?
No, that was like 20 something years ago.
Oh, it was around 30.
Yeah. And it was cold.
But last year we had 40, right?
Yeah. But we've had Miami has had cold weather like in the 30s, 20s before.
20?
Yeah. But that's back in the day.
I'm on 20.
Yeah.
We're not in the 80s, 70s.
No. It was in the 90s.
And we got to the 20.
Yeah, because and then they had a problem where the oranges had frozen up, the
You
people
mean in Miami or North Florida?
no, it was in Miami. I remember that year I worked at a hotel and I came home and it was freezing. Actually, it was like during New Year's, during the holidays, yeah.
Wow. And now I'm just, man, I gotta work outside.
Oh, I hope it's not outside in a building.
I know we're making a building. We still outside of the foundation.
Man, you should have bought like a windbreaker. Yeah, you need like a windbreaker.
It's a windbreaker.
Yeah, but the jacket, the
Oh yeah, I
windbreaker,
should have got that.
yeah.
I don't know what happened to it.
Me too, I have one, but I think I gave it away because I'm not used to winter.
Yeah, that windbreaker would have been good. I got this. I got a t-shirt on there.
Yeah, it's cold, man.
But it's getting ripping. I'll get warmed up.
Okay. But make sure you get some coffee and tea. Yeah.
You know what I'm about?
Yeah.
This bus came a little too late.
Yeah.
I could get there at 8 o'clock.
At least the bus ain't cold.
For real. Bus is nice.
Yeah. You just want to stay in it.
We get down. I could go get me some fruits, get cash back.
Yeah.
And then get me some coffee.
Yeah.
But I don't know depending on how long.
Yeah.
I gotta walk a couple blocks.
Okay. Oh, so you work on South Beach?
Yeah, so I work on 91st and College.
Okay.
That's right down. The jewelry over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, I don't see no truck over there. Hey, I'll go over there and eat
Yeah.
one time to see how they cook it.
Yeah.
They don't look that good. But boy,
Is that where the building fell?
they're building in that area. 91st, 95th.
Oh.
There's a lot of jewelry. What is the thing on that thing? I didn't one of those places. It was nothing but jewelry. I'm looking around. I got me some milk and some I don't know, some pastry with chocolate in it.
Okay.
They gave me an extra one. I ain't count. Weird. A plate, metal foot, shoes in it. Was looking weird and odd. Stop looking at the paper. They got their own church, they got their worship,
Their own school.
their own everything.
Yeah. They're organized.
Yeah, they own that area.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a shame that in our community we need to be organized as well.
yeah.
Yeah, and we're not.
They organize religion and all that.
Yeah. They're very organized.
Oh, but the traffic is crazy.
Yeah, traffic in the morning is very, very crazy here in Florida. Yeah, because it's like almost like when you're going on the beach, it's terrible. When you're going on Collins, yeah, the traffic is crazy. South Beach, oh my God, I could imagine in the morning downtown.
You know what? I was thinking about getting some cookies and CVS
Oh,
and then some coffee at the Starbucks.
yeah,
Coffee with milk with no sugar.
no sugar.
Yeah, because the cookie,
Oh, high
and the,
sugar. Yeah, that's true.
you gotta find it.
Yeah, you gotta balance it out. But if you're having cookies, don't put sugar in the coffee. Some people dip it in, they do stuff like that.
I don't know why my son is doing crazy.
Yeah.
But we got pretty good. It was 728. We was past the discount. You know, once you get the discount, we almost there.
Yeah, I'm stopping over there.
Oh, going all the way to the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me. I think I might get me some coffee.
Oh, I like coffee too. That's
I'm
it.
not a big coffee. I love tea, but I'm gonna get me some coffee. All right, nice meeting you. Okay, bye bye. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I met someone on the bus. He's telling me he's worked at Collins, on Miami Beach. Great conversation, but it's still cold. So should I have some coffee? I'm just like, oh, should I make some tea when I get to work? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, okay, so Walgreens system is down. They're only accepting cash. Yeah, so I made it. I'm almost to work. I'm quite early. Yeah, so while I was getting on the bus, let me share this with you guys, right? So the bus is full and there's a lady sitting there and there's an extra spot for me to sit down. So there's a guy, he was before me. So instead of being a gentleman and offering me the seat, is he just cut across me, girl, and just sat down. What has happened, to our men? They don't offer women seats anymore? I'm used to that, so I'm old school, I guess. But it was quite interesting, and all the other men just watched him. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was offering me the seat. And then he just went ahead and sat down, honey. I was like, okay. I personally think sometimes it's because of the whole feminine movement and people saying that women's always we've been independent, very independent, we work, and all of that. Yeah. So men use that as an excuse. So they were like, if you guys are saying you're equal, I'm not gonna offer you my seat. And I see that a lot of times, and I'm like, oh my God, these people are crazy, you know? And it also has me questioning, how are we as women raising our sons and our daughters, you know? Because if, and I've seen this also, like the younger generation, there'll be like a little old lady, a little old man, or someone who's disabled, and they will get on the bus, and grown men and women and teenagers will not get up to offer these people a seat. You know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't look right. It it just shows that there is no compassion towards each other. And to me, as a woman, you know, and you're a man, and I got on the bus, and you did not even offer me if I wanted to sit down. If I said no, thank you, it's okay. But it's common courtesy, guys. It is. When you see a woman, if you offer her a ride, open the door. You know, she has groceries in her hands. Open the door. Assist her. She got babies. You know, and she's trying to do something. Offer to help her. If she says no, it's okay. But we need to kind of be nice to each other. I'm just seeing that sun in the background, and I wish that sun would just come. Yeah. Okay, it's 7:34. I am extremely early. I'm going to see where I can catch some sun. I see it somewhere. So I like the sun. Shauna knows where I'm at. I'm gonna stand right there, girl, close to the where you park most of the times. Yeah. Good morning, Antoinette. How are you? Oh, your time is 7:34 too. Are you in Florida? Where are you? Yeah, so I'm gonna try to stand up here. Let me see if I. Oh yeah. You guys see that? Oh yeah, Mother Nature is blessing me this morning. Oh yeah. When I see the sun, I am in heaven, honey. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here for a minute, take in all that sun, honey. Because it is freezing here in Florida. It's 46 degrees. And it feels like 35. Okay. So next time I drive through, I'm going to Georgia. I'm gonna honk you, girl. I'm gonna go beep beep. Yes. Oh my God, the sun feels so good, guys. You just don't know. I hate cold weather. Oh, St. Mary's. Okay. I've never heard of it, but wow. I hate cold weather. That's why when in 1986, right after high school, I went to New York and I said, no, I'm not living in New York. I did not like that cold weather. I mean, the thing I have to say about the cold weather is that your hair, my hair grows real fast in the cold weather. My skin, um, stays nice and cool and all of that. But I do not like the cold weather. So now you know what I don't like. I don't like beets. That's the vegetable I do not like, and I do not like cold weather. But what do I like? I like the sun, baby. Oh, it's nice. I'm warming up here. That's my heater for the morning. Yep. Shauna, are you on your way to work yet? Oh my God. So we were just like, like I said, you know, we need to train our boys and we need to train our girls, on how to treat each other, because I mean, if you see a lady, struggling, at least offer, you know. Actually, I live in North Miami. Yes, I live in North Miami. I'm kind of in between, like, northwest and northeast, but I'm like, if you're driving, you're like 15 minutes away from the beach area. Yeah, I live in North Miami. I work in North Miami. We've been living there for like 30 years, actually. Then, I've moved around many times, but mom has always kept a home in North Miami. Yes. Yeah. So I'm used to the sunshine. I'm not used to all this. I'm not used to all of this. So I'm a tropical girl. I'm an island girl, you know. So I'm not used to the cold weather. The sun is going behind the clouds, so I'm going to move and I'm going to get ready for work and everything. Guys, thank you for keeping me company. Your company has kept me warm, actually. And earlier we were talking about being alone. Those of us who are single, we don't have kids, in our 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, even 60s, it's okay, But then everything starts to weigh down on you when you get a certain age. You don't have that extended family. You do not have that support. No one to come and take care of you unless you have saved and have planned well, and you can hire someone to come and take care of you. So these are things that we need to think about, and we have to plan for. Like you may have a favorite niece or you may have a favorite nephew and they have kids. So you want to like if you don't have kids, you want to embrace that family because that family is going to be an extension of you. And that when you get that certain age when you're not mobile anymore, that they can come and look for you and check up on you. And also, like when you're taking care of a house when you're in your 70s going into your 80s, it is very difficult to maintain a house. I'm telling you. You have the lawn. There's so much things that can go wrong with the house. All of that. So this is when you make a decision whether you're going to have, maybe a family member move in with you or to help you maintain the house, or you're going to say, I'm going to sell the house and get me something smaller that's manageable. So, or you can move into certain senior communities and stuff like that. So that is pretty much what we were talking about. We were talking about men being, a little more courteous. Like if you see like I was in that situation on the bus and the gentleman actually took the seat and did not offer me the seat. And I would say that probably came from, the whole women's movement, women claiming they're independent, they're equal and everything. So men literally are taking that as an excuse to not be gentlemen, you know? So these are the things that you need to think about throughout the day. These are things that are occurring in our daily life and things that we need to kind of question and how we can change that, you know, like maybe raising our boys to be gentlemen and also raising our women to be ladies, you know, and not accepting these type of behaviors either way. All right, so guys, take care. You guys stay warm and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Like I always say, there is no channel without you guys. You know, you guys make it happen with me. All right, so take care, stay warm. Mwah. All right, later.